Hey guys, it's me, Jello Pineda, your middle-class sneakerhead. Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. Today's video, we are gonna take a closer look on these bad boys right here. These are the Air Jordan 1 Low Neutral Gray. These were one of my most anticipated drops this year, and I was really glad that we were able to grab it for retail. And this, of course, my friend, is the most wearable Air Jordan 1. I'm gonna be breaking down some materials for you guys, and let's see how they look on feet. With that being said, stay tuned. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you like videos just like this. And if you've been here for a long time now, you know what it is. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Again, as I've mentioned, these were one of my most anticipated drops this year, for a simple reason that this one is a very neutral sneaker, a very wearable sneaker, and of course an iconic sneaker, followed by the hype of the Jordan 1 High Neutral Gray in the true 85 form, which is still pretty hyped at the moment. So for those who weren't able to grab that pair, this one comes second best. Though I know it's a low, it's not the high, it's different, but bro, colorway. The colorway is what matters. And of course, the OG form. So these guys retroed in 2015 or 2016, and it had a different leather to it. The previous retro to this one actually had leather on the swooshes and on the back tab. Well, this one has different materials, and that's what we're gonna be looking at today's video. So starting things off, the box comes in your regular Air Jordan 1 red and black box. And since this one is an OG, this one deserves to be in its OG box. On the toe box of the sneaker, actually the whole leather itself is made out of that grainy, buttery smooth leather. Insanely premium. So on the toe box, you've got that very nice, smooth, tumbled leather and has the Jordan 1 standard perforations. The same leather can be found on your lateral and on your medial side, and as well as of the back of the sneaker. One thing that I really noticed with this sneaker right here is they were consistent with the leather material that they use all over the sneaker, of course, except for some other details, but most of it or majority of the sneaker is made out of that very nice tumbled leather. This one comes in flat white cotton laces, and it does actually come with extra set of laces in gray. Of course, if you're gonna be paying for higher than the usual Jordan 1 lows, you should definitely expect an extra set of laces. Underneath the laces, you do have this nylon tongue, which is very appreciated, and it comes with your standard Nike Air branding on top. Now on the lateral and on the medial side, you will find the swoosh in color gray, and the material used on this one is suede. Now, I am not sure why they use suede instead of the regular leather that we used to know on the Jordan 1 lows, but I'm not complaining as this one provides extra premiumness to the sneaker overall. You do have another suede material, and this one has the Air Jordan 1 Wings logo printed in gray. This is actually my favorite part of the sneaker. It gives out that OG classic vibe and feel to the sneaker overall, and I just wish that they just keep on doing this instead of this. Inside the sneaker, you have a sock liner in gray, which is very plush, and this one is made out of neoprene. And of course, your insole is in white with the Nike Air text in gray. Of course, this one comes in your standard Jordan 1 midsole in white. And probably after a few years of wearing the sneaker, because of oxidation, you would expect some yellowings on the midsole, but that is okay, and that is like a look that everyone's gonna go for, especially with the trend nowadays where vintage sneakers comes to play. And finally, moving to your outsole, you do have a standard Jordan 1 outsole in gray. That is pretty much all the materials used on this sneaker, as this one is just a very clean, simple aesthetic, and this one does go a long way, as this can be the most wearable Jordans that you can ever have. This one retailed for 7,195 pesos, pretty much about 2,000 pesos difference from the normal Jordan 1 lows that we used to get. But again, for the quality of the sneaker, I guess paying the additional 2,000 pesos over the regular Jordan 1 lows is a good deal after all. Now let's go ahead and talk about sizing. My true to size is size 10. I usually get a size 10.5 on all of my Jordans, especially on my Jordan 1 highs. The Jordan 1 lows specifically, I was able to get a size 10.5. Now what I did notice with this one for me specifically fits bigger than the usual. So on my OG high sneakers, since these one are high tops, they tend to push my foot forward because of how high it is. Now for this one, since it is a low top, it doesn't have anything to push the foot forward. So basically going through to size on the Jordan 1 low is the best one to go. I was actually comparing it with my other Jordan 1 low. This one is the New Beginnings. These are the cheaper versions, and this one is a 10.5. Fits me just right, or fits me a little snug over here. Pretty much has this different fit, I guess. Although considering that this one is a low top sneaker, so I guess the difference would be the material used on the sneaker overall. But yeah, this one is a 10.5, fits me perfectly. This one is a 10.5, but it runs a little big, but I'm not complaining because I rock thick socks, so I guess that's fine for me. But again, fit on these guys, true to size. Now in terms of actual comfort on these sneakers, we do know that the Jordan 1 is a classic silhouette. It's a timeless silhouette, and the technology used on this is the same technology that was used in 1985 when it first released. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's not as comfortable as any other cushionings that we have at the moment, but they have provided softer insoles nowadays, which makes the shoe more comfortable than it really was. Overall, the Jordan 1 Low Neutral Gray is the best summer sneaker ever, although here in the Philippines it's no longer summer. You'll never go wrong with a pair of triple white sneakers. Actually, from afar it would look like triple whites because majority or 90% of the colorway is white, and you can basically rock this with anything, with any aesthetic that you have in mind. These guys would fit perfectly. And of course, if you are not sure what to wear on a busy day, throw on a monochromatic sneaker and let's see how they look on feet. So that pretty much wraps up my video for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below of what you think of these sneakers right here. Is it a cop or a drop, or have you already flipped yours? And at the same time, if you like this video, please go ahead and smash that like button here on the bottom of the screen. It does help out with algorithm. It helps the channel grow and reach new audience. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos just like this. So there you have it. Thank you so much for checking on this video today, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace, guys.